familiar with the idea of situational awareness and being mindful of what's going on around us. There are many aspects that go into truly being situationally aware. Things like terrain, iconography, individual and collective behaviors, and group dynamics. But at the core of it, we really want to be able to identify anomalies and deviations from our baseline. This video is going to provide you with one such example. Hi everyone, this is Chris with Staying Safe. Welcome to the first video of our Lessons Learned series. I want you to imagine that you're going to the mall food court to meet a friend. It's fairly empty and has plenty of seating available. Imagine how you would wait for that person. Think about how you would respond when you actually see them and what you're going to do after you greet them. You can take a few seconds to think about this, but pause the video and continue when you're ready. With that in mind, take a look at the security footage.
First, I want you to look at this guy in the white with this green jacket right here. And his accomplice is going to come in through this orange corridor in the back. I want you to look at how this guy is trying to blend in, but his actions tell us that he's up to something else. He's clearly going to be assessing these targets right here, and he's going to be looking around the area, getting his own baseline. I want you to pay attention to how this man and his accomplice meet up. Think about how you would meet up with somebody and how you're going to respond when you actually meet the person. Take a look at the area. Look at how many tables are available to sit at, how much open space there is. Where they decide to stand isn't exactly the most ideal spot if you're just waiting for somebody. The couple's situational awareness and excessive interest in this group are behaviors that are definitely outside of the baseline. They have clearly selected their target. At this point, I can't express how important it is to utilize the appropriate levels of awareness. This is all about having the right mindset. Everyone here is completely tuned out. By starting with relaxed awareness, they would still have been able to enjoy their time together, but they would have easily noticed this guy paying too much attention and getting so close with all that space available. At that point is when they should move into focused awareness and they should start creating that plan. Usually when dealing with this type of situation, the individual does not want to be noticed. So my first tactic would be to confront them. However, I'd have to use good communication skills to make sure that it's done in a way that doesn't escalate the entire situation. Greeting them with good afternoon or how's it going might be enough to just let them know that you spotted him and you caught on to what he's up to. His response to that is going to determine what further action you take. Some other options could range from just expressing some concern, like you look lost, you need help with something, to asking them to back up and just being upfront with them. Like I said, depending on how he responds to your initial contact is going to determine whether you're just going to continue contact or just up and leave with the group. But more than likely, someone who's about to commit a crime like this is afraid of getting caught, and once they've been outed, they're going to move on to another target. So I want to point out that this man down here is part of this group that's sitting together. And I also want you to look right here when I play the video, and you're going to see this woman come up and steal the purse. At this point, the first man comes in and he blocks the view of the guy with the party. She snags the purse and puts it underneath her purse and walks off. That's how I can tell that these two have some experience, is the man blocks the view, he's noticed, he's identified that guy as part of the group, and then the woman uses her bag to cover the bag she just stole.
There are several lessons to be learned here. Attacks don't have to be physical or in isolated locations. Never assume that someone's working alone. When people are trying to blend in, they often stand out. This is where we see those anomalies and deviations from the baseline. And even if we don't have a full baseline of the area, we compare the actions of others to how we would be acting in similar situations to help us identify these anomalies. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, no one has more to lose when it comes to your safety than you do.